Satoru Gojo, the strongest sorcerer in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen. On the surface, he's the epitome of confidence, power, and invincibility. But beneath that limitless strength lies a complex and tragic struggle. From the moment we meet Gojo, one thing is pretty clear. He's on a completely different level. Whether he's facing special grade curses or training his students, his strength is unmatched. But here's the thing, being the strongest isn't always a blessing. For Gojo, it's a double-edged sword. But it was through relentless training, battles, and trauma that he fully realized his potential. One of the most pivotal fights in the entire anime is his fight with Toji. That shit was crazy. That battle wasn't just about survival. It was a turning point where Gojo transcended his limits and became the nearly invincible sorcerer we know today. But here's where the tragedy begins. Gojo's strength isolates him. He's so powerful that he's often left to bear the weight of the Jujutsu world on his shoulders. No one can truly relate to him, and few can stand beside him as an equal. Even with his allies, he's seen as a force rather than a person. Imagine having all that power, but feeling disconnected from those around you. That's why Gojo's relationship with his students is so important. He sees potential in them, not just as sorcerers, but as people who can share his burden. Gojo knows that no matter how much he connects with others, his strength will always set him apart. One of the most heartbreaking aspects of Gojo's story is his relationship with Suguru Geto. They were once very close friends, maybe lovers, bonded by shared vision for a better world. But where Gojo's strength gave him confidence, it left Geto feeling powerless and disillusioned. Watching his best friend fall into darkness was a defining moment for Gojo. It's a painful reminder that even with all his power, he couldn't save the person who mattered the most to him. Gojo's overwhelming strength also creates a unique kind of loneliness. When you're that powerful, what does it mean to struggle, to grow, to face challenges that truly test you? For Gojo, there are few, if any, real opponents, and without struggle, life can feel hollow. It's a subtle but profound theme in his character. The strongest person in the room is often the loneliest. Remember, he's not just fighting curses, he's fighting a broken system. The higher-ups are feared of this man. He's a man who could change everything, but even with all that power, he's constantly held back by bureaucracy and tradition. It's a frustrating irony. Being the strongest sorcerer, and he can't even fix the very system he's sworn to protect. And yet, despite everything, Gojo finds meaning in small moments. His interaction with students, his playful banter, his unwavering belief in the future, these are the things that keep him grounded. They're a reminder that even the strongest need connection, purpose, and hope. Satoru Gojo's struggle with being the strongest is both the greatest gift and his deepest curse. It isolates him, tests him, and defines him. But it also drives him to be better, to protect, to teach, and to inspire. Gojo isn't just the strongest character. He's a reminder that even the most powerful among us are still human, with all the struggles and complexities that come with it. Thank you for watching. If Gojo's story resonates with you, drop a comment below and let me know what you think, because not everybody thinks that being the strongest, obviously, you'd rather be strongest than the weakest, right? But at the same time, there's just so much complexity with this character that we could really learn from. Even if you're at the pinnacle, you need deeper connection. And I think that's the most important part. Thank you for watching. Love you. Good night. See ya.
Man, honestly, I'm actually shocked.
Oh, really? Here come the excuses.
Not at all, Baldy. I say, I'm actually shocked you would ever have thought you could beat me with this loser shit.